What's up, guys? PureIcecold here, bringing you my first real commentary, and it's a pretty long one, so hopefully I can talk throughout the whole thing. I might ramble here a bit, but it's all good. But first off, I guess I just kind of want to get into throughout this whole commentary, just kind of like ideas, kind of gameplays I kind of want to do, and maybe a couple tips I have. But first off, I was using the MSMC here for most of the game, but people tend to use shotguns later on, and I died by 3 times in a row by shotguns. I was like, you know what, forget this, and pulled out my Remington, and I was like, okay, it's time to do some work. I don't know about you guys, but I mean, the guns in this game are incredibly unbalanced. It's ridiculous. It's not like any other really Call of Duty that I've played. I mean, you got to stick to the outskirts and all that kind of stuff, but I mean, the Remington is so overpowered. If you have the right attachments and everything, it is ridiculous. Pretty much any gun. I mean, it's just ridiculous. They're pretty unbalanced. But anyways, guys, I mean, I'm sitting here kind of thinking what I really want to do. I kind of want to do an episode kind of thing, but I'm really not sure what I want to do. I mean, I'm kind of sitting here thinking, I'm like, no, that's been done. No, that's been done by a bigger commentator, a bigger YouTuber. That's been done. Pretty much everything's kind of been done, and I'm just like, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna go, to the subscribers. What do you guys really want to see? I mean, I'm sitting here trying to think, what could I do that's different and unique, that makes, that's really entertaining. And I'm like, I really can't think of anything. I'm like, I could use some help. So I mean, I'm asking you guys, what do you guys find, would be entertaining and pretty cool to watch? I mean, I could do an episode series of doing different guns, or I don't know, something like that. I mean, just kind of throw your ideas at me, and and if you see people's comments and go ahead and like it, that's a good idea, and I'll look at it and be like, maybe I can try it and give it a shot or something. But I'm just trying to get some ideas, what do you guys really want to see? But let's see here. I guess I can go into kill streaks here. I guess the best kill streak I can say, guys, definitely for Killconfirmed, maybe even domination and a lot of freaking things, but the AGR, guys, is without a doubt probably my favorite kill streak. I mean, I'm the kind of player that likes to just run and gun and not really have to sit in a corner and control my kill streak. I mean, sure, the higher ups, it's not, it's not that big of a deal, but I mean, for the mid range, I mean, I like to just call in my kill streak and let it roll. In the AGR is a perfect example. If I'm, if I die 3 times and the AGR is still out there, I mean, I'll take control of it and, put in some work with it. But for pretty much all of my gameplays, you can pretty much, count on me having my AGR. I mean, that's one I'll have for sure. And probably the UAV. I definitely, if you guys are definitely looking to get, better at, gaming, or, get some, higher kill streaks or get your kill death ratio, anything up, if you're just looking to improve your gaming, I definitely, pretty much my 2 biggest tips on Black Ops 2 that I've noticed, because like I said, it's not really like any Call of Duty that I've played. It's different from a lot. The maps are a lot different, but the best advice I could really give is definitely stay out of the middle of the map. In pretty much every map, just stay away from the middle. I mean, get your UAV, get your other 2 kill streaks that you like, and just stay away from the middle. The middle is the worst place to be. People just huck grenades or camp there or whatever, and I mean, just stay away from the middle. You'll see me here on pretty much all my commentaries just running the outskirts, and I mean, sure, you'll see me a couple times run into the middle and get a little cocky and be like, oh, I can go in here and do work and really not listen to myself, and you're sitting there like, what the hell, Pierre, what are you thinking? And just run in there and die. I mean, sure, sometimes I don't even listen to myself, but I mean, I definitely got to say though, that's probably the a pretty big part of being pretty good or having a pretty good game, to stay to the outskirts of the map. Another really big tip I can give is what I've noticed throughout all the Call of Duties I've ever played is sensitivity, guys. I mean, I know a lot of people are like, faster's better, faster's better, faster's better. And I mean, I had that phase too in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4. I was like, oh, sensitivity's the best. I'm like, run high. And I was like, you know what? I use the M16 a lot, so I have my burst gun. I was like, you know what? I'm missing a lot, and and you'll see, throughout, pretty much all the games you play, the final kill cam, you'll watch people shoot and they're like, how the hell did you kill that guy? Their aim's everywhere, and it's like, no. People are like, oh, I got to turn on that guy and kill him. I'm like, no, don't do that. I mean, I play on my sensitivity for Black Ops 2 right now is 5. It depends on a lot of Call of Duties, but I've noticed since Call of Duty 4 and Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, and all, Black Ops even, they are changing the game a lot. The maps are a lot different. I mean, Call of Duty 4, they were a lot more open. Not so much Shipment, but I mean, I freaking love Shipment. It's better than Nuketown, guys. If you ever played Call of Duty 4, Shipment is amazing. But anyways, like Crash or maps like that, the maps were just a lot more open. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, they're just a lot more open. And these ones are a lot more like stuff in the way. There's so much more corners to turn, and it's just crazy. So I'm like, I got to turn my sensitivity up a little bit. But I play on 5, and I mean, on all the other Call of Duties I played like 2 or 3. I play on low sensitivity. Like me, like I liked, to shoot like 10. Say we shoot 10 bullets. I like to hit like 7 of those bullets. I mean, a lot of guns in this game, a lot of SMGs, take probably about 3 to 4 bullets long range to kill. And I'm like, what, if I can hit like, 7, 5 of them, or, 5 shots, I just like to hit 80% of my bullets. And I mean, if I'm shooting a high sensitivity, sure, I may spray a lot more and get lucky and hit him in like the vulnerable points where it does more damage. But I'm like, nah, I like to have a consistent shot, like right into the chest or wherever, I'm shooting. I just like to be able to control it more. And it's still high enough to where I can turn on people and embarrass them or whatever. But like, definitely, I mean, if you guys are sitting here like, no way, dude, no, I've tried that, it doesn't work. And it's like, okay, well, it might not be for everybody, but if you're a higher, if you're high sensitivity and you're not doing great and you're like, what can I do to be better? I mean, that's my, big thing. Stay to the outskirts, use UAV, and turn your sensitivity down. I mean, try 3 games with it. I mean, if you do great, totally let me know in the comments. Like, dude, I ran, what you said, and I freaking went like 37 and 8, and I'm like, that's great for me because my KD's under 1. You know what I mean? Definitely let me know. Let me know if it works for you, because I mean, it's definitely helps for me. Let's see here. What else can I talk about? I got a few more minutes left. I actually got a lot of gaming in today. I actually got to play a lot, and I was like, okay, no, I need to get some gameplays. I'm like, I've been playing pretty much everything, but I mean, it's been one of those days, guys, where I'm like, okay, I'm playing mediocre. I'm like 20-1. I'm like, okay, I'm doing, pretty good. And then the second round, like, I had one domination map, guys, where I had like AGR, stealth helicopter. I'm like, okay, sweet, domination, doing work. And I called them both in, and I didn't look at the time because, I mean, in all the other Call of Duties, I've never had to worry about, it played straight through. There was never like this, break in the rounds. And it totally screwed me. I called it in and had him for like 10 seconds. My AGR wasn't even down yet, and the round ended. And I was like, oh my god, like that was gonna be a sweet gameplay, because I was like 22-1 and just doing work, and then it went mediocre. I finished like 40 and like 11. I'm like, it wasn't nothing special. So I mean, I didn't really run with it. But anyways, I mean, I've been gaming, like I said, all day, and I mean, I've just been having games where it's like I get down to the last minute, or game's winding up, then I go off and get like 10 kills, get my AGR and call it in, and by that point, the game's already over. So I'm like, you know what? I've had like 3 games in a row like that. I'm like, I'm getting off. I'm going to watch a movie. I went and watched the Rise of the Apes, guys. Rise of the Planet of the Apes. I mean, if you guys haven't seen it, definitely watch it. It's really cool. And I'm downloading the expansion right now, and that just finished. So I'm going to jump back on and see, if I can maybe get back on and do some work and try out the new gun. But anyways, guys, I'm going to wrap it up here. It's grinding down. But definitely just wanted to get something out, ask you guys what you guys want to see. Give me some ideas. I like to do some kind of episode thing and, keep a consistent thing going. But, yeah, guys, I'm determined. I mean, I definitely want to bring you guys some great stuff. I mean, Stealth Gaming, I mean, we're definitely trying to grow. But anyways, guys, like, comment, rate, subscribe. Help us out. Give us some ideas.